going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into an entertaining, action-packed Friday Night SmackDown. And before we get into this thing, I know I'm shirtless, but leave me alone. I have sunburn. How you doing, Matthew?
Good, man. As long as no tits pop out, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
that
I
is
wouldn't even
so.
call it an episode. I just call it another show, man. We just bang these out like nothing. These are just just great shows, man. I'm happy to do these with you. Let's just say SmackDown was actually pretty good. Sunday is the go home show for sure, guys. I think Extreme Rules is going to be pretty good come Sunday. But
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, SmackDown, guys. It kicks off with the man Becky Lynch. Nothing better than our SmackDown Women's Champion, reminding the WWE Universe that she will humiliate Bianca come Sunday. Bianca actually does head down, and then Bianca kind of extending her hand to go shake her hand as Becky then just slaps her in the face, kind of like an FU to her, ending the segment in kind of a brawl with referees kind of trying to stop them. And it was just another mess.
you know what I heard through the rumor mill? That we might see Bayley show up after this match, creating some chaos on Friday Night SmackDown. I would love to see it.
I think so. She's been injured for a little bit, but I wouldn't mind seeing her return. So that could definitely be a possibility. Next, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke defending that Intercontinental Championship. It's the go home show before Extreme Rules. I don't think anything's really going to happen. With Apollo getting the upper hand, of course, Rick Boogs goes outside and actually tries to attack Commander Aziz to show dominance, but Shinsuke gets the upper hand and pins him for the 3 count to retain that Intercontinental Championship. Man, Boogs and Shinsuke, I don't think they're going to last too long. Well, if he thinks he's the king of strong style, let's talk about somebody who's the king of something else. Seth Rollins, who's in the back, mocking Edge, telling him to go to the ring to tell the world that his career is over thanks to the Vision leader, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, man, Seth's really making a statement here, and I love to see it.
I like how you said statement, dude. Liv Morgan, let's not say she did. Let's just say WWE made a statement as Liv Morgan took on Zelina Vega. Carmella, of course, ringside on commentary with Liv throwing Zelina Vega into the turnbuckle hard. Carmella
Just
goes
an
to
absolute mess. Absolute mess.
She goes to check on Vega and actually distracts Liv Morgan, which allows Zelina Vega to hit a code red for the win onto Liv Morgan. So, whatever.
Hey, I think Zelina Vega can really add some oomph to that weekend SmackDown women's division, and I would like to see her have a singles run.
As long as WWE keeps that, what
Man.
I was happy with WWE keeping is Corbin, not just Baron Corbin, King Corbin, but Happy Corbin, who is out next with his new somewhat talk show. It wasn't even a talk show tonight. He just kind of, talks about Kevin Owens as Kevin Owens heads down, looking for revenge as the past 2 weeks, they just been bickering back and forth. Of course, someone looking for revenge, Riddick Moss attacks Kevin as he makes his way to the ring as Corbin and Riddick attack Mr. KO with steel chairs to end the segment. So we know Extreme Rules. Kevin Owens is going to have some serious redemption come Sunday.
Yeah, I think if Kevin Owens doesn't win that match at Extreme Rules, I've heard he's not very happy with his role on SmackDown right now. And could he be leaving the AEW? I know that was in one of your rumor videos recently. And I think if he loses at Extreme Rules, that could be a very likely possibility.
Yeah. Speaking of someone losing, dude, the next match was just Nikki ASH, who took on Natalya, Tamina, and Rhea Ripley, of course, ringside. Natalya actually loses fairly quickly. Rey Mysterio was in the back coaching Dominic, his son, with, Dominic asking for some space to breathe. Sami Zayn then walks over as Rey Mysterio leaves and convinces Dominic to trust his instincts rather his own father's. So I think Sami's getting into the head of Dominic.
Yeah, I mean, Dominic's got to do something. I think he's lost, 3 matches in a row. I mean, I could see him and his father breaking up rather soon and Dominic going on his own path of destruction.
Yeah, it's going to happen sooner than later, and I think now is when it's going to happen. But a little chaos to some more chaos. Naomi, who is out next, demanding a match as Sonya Deville cuts her music as she goes to the ring without, permission, I guess. And she's escorted to the back and out of the arena.
Yeah, man, I like seeing this. Sonya Deville and Naomi getting into a little bit of a feud. Could this mean Sonya Deville is coming back to in-ring competition? I would love to see it.
Hey, well, it is her birthday today, so happy birthday, Sonya Deville, and of course, Stephanie McMahon.
Happy birthday.
Well, let's, cut to the main event. Everybody was waiting for this moment. The ending, I certainly was happy about. Montez Ford, who was in the back, insulting the Usos, pissing off Roman Reigns, which then leads to a match with Roman versus Montez Ford. With the Bloodline heading down, the Usos meet with the Alpha Academy, distracting them, whatever, from joining Roman for the main event. So it's pretty much just Paul Heyman ringside with Roman as he's taking on Montez Ford. After some out-of-ring action, Ford actually goes for a splash from the heavens, they call it, but Roman gets his knees up, tapping out Ford with a guillotine. The Usos do arrive after the match, helping Roman put Montez through the announcer's table as the lights go out, and the Demon arrives, attacking the Usos with kendo sticks and attacks Roman with a steel chair to end his SmackDown looking tall.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Roman's got to end up looking tall as we approach Extreme Rules. I'm really hoping that we have a swerve and Finn Balor takes that title off of Roman Reigns. I don't see it happening. I think they're going to wait for the almighty Brock Lesnar. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We will keep you guys posted. Always like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys Tuesday for a Monday Night Raw recap. Peace out.
Good night.
Come on and fight back.